is up, everybody? Welcome back to another round of I do a bit of a live streaming, and today's a bit of a different stream. Let me just get out of photo shoot mode. Welcome to the not so random channel. Oh boy, and I am clipping like horribly. Let me fix that. Sorry about all the weird audio stuff that's happening in this stream. It's kind of a bit of a thing, isn't it? So today we're going to be doing a bit of a... We're going to be going into Splatoon side order again. But among that, of course, with it being the beginning of the month, or the first video uploaded in the month, of course I'm going to be doing my typical round of announcements, because although this is a random channel, sometimes I do actually happen to have some kind of... I do happen to know sometimes what I might want to do as content. And the stuff that you could probably get hyped up for. So, with that, we're going to do that, and I'll have some side order gameplay in the back. So, if I interject with some random commentary about side order and all this stuff, yeah, there we go. So, as for content this month, there might be a slight bit more. It looks like in the whole Nintendo side of things here in the world of, or at least in the Splatoon community, it turns out that there is another series of Splatfests going on, and another series of Big Run going on, I think, or Extra Work, or something of that sort. Actually, I think it was a Extra Work type event. I think it might even be going... I think in this case it's actually going to be kind of going alongside of a Splatfest, I guess, because I know there's a Spring Fest coming up next week, or at some point. I don't remember the exact details of it, but either way, on both those events, you can expect me to cover that in some capacity. You know, I usually like to cover these things to a little bit of filler content for the days I don't. There's some projects that have been on hold for the past while now, and every single one of them I've been wanting to, you know, I've been procrastinating on them like crazy because I've had other things to deal with. If you remember from last year, I had that that one video about the cassette deck that I got, the TIAC. Yeah, I want to do a part 2 to that because, like a lot of these things, belts were not the only thing it needed. And unfortunately, once I'd realized it, I'd made a bunch of grave mistakes. In fact, I think I may have touched on that in that original video. Well, I want to go and correct those mistakes, and that's what part 2 is going to be. So, that's going to be a bit of a fun bit of stuff. Yeah. That's kind of most of what I've thought of as content. I'm not too sure of anything into the future. I did have some ideas, but they escaped my head for some reason. Anyways, so, on another note, Splatoon side order. I've been... if you've read the description of this video, you may realize that I haven't really had a lot of time to deal with this. For those of you who are not very aware of who I am or how I am pretty much, I'm basically a college student, and a lot of, and it's very hard, a lot of this stuff I gotta deal with, and midterms were this week, because spring break is now, so that's kind of why we have the influx of content as it is at the moment. Furthermore, we do have, you know, I've got so much stuff to get on with, it's insane. It's like, yeah, I gotta get it dealt with, I gotta get going on it, but you know, with spring break being this week and me being who I am, it pretty much gives me some ample time to work on some of the projects that I've been waiting to deal with for a while, but the likelihood of me getting on with them is uncertain. But anyways, so um, yeah, so that's pretty much most of what I've got to say about it. Yeah, um, again, it's all pseudo random. This channel really, I think that's kind of how I'm going to be kind of branding it from now on. You know, it's random with an asterisk. You know, I don't just pick from a hat and say, ooh. It's more of a, you know, it's structured, I guess, I'd argue. Anyways, so let's get into the actual gaming portion of this stream. Side order. A fun fact, because of all the events of last week, as I've alluded to, I haven't had much time to really play through it. And also I haven't, and with me not being as great as a lot of the other people I've seen on this, in the whole community, you know, not being the greatest Splatoon player in the world, I'm still nowhere near finished it with it. Although, earlier today, I did actually get really, really, really close. And I'm quite proud of that fact. I managed to get to floor 30, which, if you are unaware, is like the last floor. The final boss, I was like literally at the final stage. You know, because, you know, Nintendo, they do their rule of threes, and it got to like the final stage and it just, something happened. I don't know. Let's see. Now, the strategy I've been using thus far has been try and go for as easy as possible, because really I'm trying to figure out how this game even handles a lot of this stuff. Especially when I'm live, I'm going to be kind of easing more towards the easier levels, because, again, I'm currently doing it only through the capture card, which is like, you know, adds a little bit of latency, a bit of screen tearing. If you've been watching really, really closely, you can see the... normally I'd have it piped off to my TV, but since I've got my better computer available to me to do these streams, which just makes these streams much higher in quality in a lot of areas, I'm doing it this way. So with that all in mind, yeah. But no, I've been also choosing the much more easier routes, because, well, you know, why make additional challenge for yourself when there's a better way to do things, you know? Yeah. I mean, and I just screwed myself over there with that one. But yeah, there's a lot of, I don't know, it's Splatoon. And there we go, we're 6 floors in. But one thing I've also realized is that the only pattern I've been able to really recognize is that the difficulty scales with how far you've progressed. So what's normal here now will not be normal later on. I did try doing a run where I tried going through all normals, like first 15 floors, and maybe see if I would unlock some easier ones as I got up. That didn't happen, as it turns out, because I ended up getting a whole lot of hard and rigorous levels. I did try rigorous once, but I never got it dealt with. Ideally, if I don't make any goals, in this one, I'll be trying to raise enough of one of the in-game currencies, membucks, I think that's what it is, because I'll be making good use of the feature to bring me back to that final run, because I would really love to go back to it, and apparently I can. I just have to do a bunch of other runs to do it. So there we go. Yeah, I really need to tell myself to stop spending whatever membucks I get out of these runs on modding it so the next run goes much more smoothly, and just so I could keep doing the same one that I did, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's Splatoon. In other news, oh let me just keep doing it. Of course, the opinions I have from the review haven't really changed a bit, you know. Although I will say, I did catch wind of some thing about how the soundtrack actually has a bit of plagiarism in it, which is a bit of an interesting thing, but I didn't really catch on to it until like after I posted the video, about a day or two. So if you were expecting coverage of that in my review, I'm sorry, I just couldn't get to that. I just didn't know about it until then, but I don't think it was even a thing until after I posted it. Honestly, I still quite enjoy it. It's a bit sad that, I don't know. It's great when you're not on Twitter, you know. You're always connected and always able to hear how all these things happen and all that. Anyways, okay, here we go. Okay, we got the portal. Come on, get out there. Yes, okay. Powered through the first 8 floors, 8 to 10. See how far we can get with this one. Yep, pyramid floor. That was a normal one. Okay, now we're on bowl floor, I wonder what, I forgot what this one was. I've been on it. I know what its shape is, but I don't know what the challenge is. Oh, it's destroying the portals again. Yeah. It's a bonus level, so we've got the bonus stuff, and we got one of the positive bonuses, so you don't have to worry about challenging and all that. Supposedly we've got a whole bunch of color chips that make the Pearl drone go insane. I mean, look at all those, look at all of the timers and stuff on the drone. Like, holy hell, Anyways, there we are. Job done. Nice. Okay, 9th floor. You can get through this, I guess. Even though that's been, like, literally most of the runs that I've had at this point. It's insane. Oh, boy. It also doesn't help that I've... Also, fun fact, I just captured this, or I just started hearing this in previewing the audio for this thing. You might hear a bit of a hum in the background. That's because the mic I'm using is currently sitting on the same piece of furniture that my server is sitting in. And that thing's loud. In fact, I betcha I open the door and just raises the noise floor by like 5 decibels. Yeah. I feel bad for it though, because it's because now that it's kind of shut and there's not that good an airflow, I gotta figure it out. Alright, now let's see what kind of... And we've got this boss. I've defeated them many times before. They're a bit of a... Come on. Get on down there. Alright, stage 1, done. Let's put 2 armors on. Nice. Yeah, 2 armors for those 2. Here we go. Oh. Oh. There we go. Let's get through this. Alright. Oh, yeah. Yep. I love how I keep drawing a lot of connections between this game and Warframe. Like, the fact that there's this boss is like, oh, what is it? This boss is like, how can I describe it? This boss is basically you as a player, like, you know, they're supposed to be similar to one. Kind of reminds me of the bosses you defeat at relays in Warframe. It's funny, you know, where they're supposed to be kind of also a Tenno or something, you know, which is pretty interesting. Also, I love how the Pearl drone just is just taking over for a lot of this. Alright, here we go. Explosion. Oh, hey, we had... Oh, we're almost done. Almost there. And... Ooh. Got it. Alright. And, of course, the key, because I've collected that key so many times. Will they ever generate new keys for me? No. Probably not. I guess that only happens once you've gotten it done. I should really mess around with the pallet system more, though, because these weapons are a thing. They definitely are a thing. Now, I'm a bit concerned as to why gelatins just start swarming you after that. It's just, like, insane. Yeah. I guess that's what kind of leads to the whole difficulty of it being there. Alright. Now I'm just going to go to this vending machine corner. I'll see what they've got, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to not do anything with it. Maybe, you know, look at the color chip. Maybe look at everything else. Not get anything, because, yeah, drone killer whale, mobile special charge. Nah. Yeah. Just do it to skirt a level, I guess. Again, we're gonna go for an easy run. Although it doesn't prepare me for the boss battle, like, at all. I don't know, hopefully the AI that decides on which levels you get to go through can do that. I mean, there's some kind of algorithm happening here. Oh, no, you don't. No. At least it's the small ones. Here we go. And got one of them. Nice. Ink armor disc piece. Oh, boy. Well, we still got time. Here we go. Get him. Come on. Must have gotten some kind of lucky paint chip, because holy hell did I get so much power out of that one. Alright, here we go. And finished. Alright, okay. So, we're clear of that. And 1165. Oh, wow. Yeah. I think the game might be catching on to this, which is, I don't know. It's surely going to change at some point. Either win this through luck or complete skill or whatever. I don't know. Ah. There we go. Come on. They're actually helping my case here. Anyways. Very interesting this DLC is, though. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Alright, 13 floors cleared. Yep. Got past the fortress. Ah. Yep, there we go. Now this is going to be one of the easiest normal floors. Really, this is just about having good aim and a lot of that, which is something I kind of don't have, but I could definitely... But I most certainly have a pretty good time with these floors. Anyways. Oh. Ah, got him. Got one of them. And of course I have ink problems because It's not a Splatoon game if you run out of ink. And other news. Here we go. Ah. More of that, huh? I think I'm just gonna let the drone deal with all that, but also not really. Okay. Ooh boy, almost there. Ooh. Now of course they can't really be cornered, but they will break free of this, and I don't like that. Ooh! And we almost got the last one. We're almost done here. Almost done with this level. There we go. Perfect, I guess. Depends on the definition of perfect, but oh well, anyways. Ah, yes, here we go. Of course, I did ask for the 15th floor, that midpoint. We are at the midpoint of the run, which is excellent to hear. Vending machine. What have we got? I'm not interested. Alright. Cool. It's not exactly a speed run, but I like to think it is. Yep. Okay. Ah. An easy one, but with danger. How fun. Oh, and it looks like we're coming up to that one thing. Oh, okay. So we're going to be dealing with the one... Oh, that's our danger. Okay. Oof! Defeated with physics. Alright, one left. Removal is imminent. Boom, you've got a disc piece. Nice. Got him. Oh, there's our target. Great to hear. 312. Oof. Okay. 16th floor. Done. Good to hear. Ah, we got another bonus floor. It's gonna be the bad but also kind of good bonus, or the other way around. Ah, don't use specials. Okay. That'll be a bit of a... That's a bit of a challenge there, but I'll take it. Might as well. Here we go. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta get the other one. Just do a dodgy removal on the other one. Just so tempted to use the specials, but that is probably not gonna happen. Right. Got it. Alright, 17th floor. Done. 13 more to go. Nice, we didn't need to deal with it. Oh, and a new hard mode floor. Let's try this. Okay. What is this floor and what will make it hard? Stretch neck, uneven floor. Okay. Oh, it's a destroy the portals type floor. And it uses that one thing from Octo Expansion. Oof. Yeah. And of course, the game does what they say they would, does what it says it would, and swarms me with the enemies. Because of course it does. Okay. Let's just grab that. There we go. Yeah, because once you start working towards the goal and start doing things, you'll get some things to happen, and you'll get through it, and it'll happen. Alright. Okay. I'm glad we've armored up a bit. Yeah. Get rid of that, and here we go. There we go. Okay. Only cost us one life, but we could always get that back. We can go to the vending machine corner that's up ahead, I'd say, you know, 19th floor. Oh, and yep, here we go. I think I've cleared this one before. Yeah, because if it has a name, I've cleared it. Yeah, we got one right after the boss. I guess it's preparing me for that event. Alright, here we go. It's another portal destruction-like one. And of course, the AI is funny, like always. The physics in this game are also quite funny. I guess that's supposed to kind of represent the how these characters are supposed to be, like, you know. Alright, come on. Get it. One left. And of course, it's ground level. Oh, and I'm glad my max chain got increased, because I will take that. And, okay, here we go. Got it. One life, no problems. Let's get it. Alright. Ooh, 47 seconds. That was a bit concurrent. That was a bit quick. Alright. Okay. Layered rotator. Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I initially thought it was the harder boss, but it's like, it's kind of more difficult. I don't know. I guess every time I've seen this boss, it's been on the 20th floor, so it always appears as more difficult. Let's get rid of the first layer because you don't need to be seen instantly. I don't need a thing thrown at me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oof, are you gonna... Alright. Oof. Nice. Oh. Okay, what's it attacking with? Oh, one of those. Now that it's done its attack, it can simply give it the old. Can remove a layer. I think we'll try and remove another. I love the Eldritch horrors that Nintendo came up with for this DLC. Like, yeah, let's have a thing that spins and looks weird, and we're not sure how it's even alive, but we'll put it behind a story that basically says that it's a digital world that it's in. and that nothing and that anything goes in the digital world that it exists in. Oh boy. Um, yeah. Ah, there we go. Grab it. Yes. Okay. Final checkpoint, apparently. Okay, so we're down to like the last two circly bits. And of course, it's running a wave breaker throughout everything, which makes my life not too hard, but also not as difficult. Alright, here we go. Oh! Hey, we got the one thing. You know, the thing that kind of temporarily stops the enemies a bit. We had it. Got all the disc pieces. Yeah, I think it's up to about to give us the... Whoa! That was a bit of a lucky run, I guess. Nice. Okay. 20th floor. We're there. Took a bit of a time, but got through it in one shot. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Alright, we're 2/3 of the way through. Let's spend our time at the vending machine corner. Recover our 1 life back. We've got another one, I think, at 25, which is to be expected, because I think I put that there. Yep, 168. Sounds good to me. Drone killer, well, it's probably gonna be a very big detriment to me, but I'll get through it. Vending machine corner. Yeah, danger magnet covered floor. Looks like it's gonna be an easier one. Alright, here we go. Okay. The infinity balls. Ah, it's one of these. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember this general layout. Alright. Got one left. And we're already on the way of getting the other side done and over with. And, whoa, no. No, you don't. Oh, that's right. These are the ones with the... Oh, and those gelatins are the ones with the... with the riders on them. It's like the... Oh! Hey, we managed to actually make it work. On our behalf. Oh boy. No, you don't. Here we go. Here we go. I will say that some of the enemies that you get in this game, or at least in this part of it, they seem to be more designed for other parts than... yeah. Alright, drone battery drop, that's what we're getting. Nice. And a good, easy one versus 2 rigorous ones. Alright, I'll take that. Again, it's probably not gonna end well for me, but if it does, then cool. Oh, ink coating. Ah, okay. Well, that's a terrible crime. That's, it's not a... They aren't great, you know. Yeah. Okay. Really, it's just dealing with all the enemies. This is a huge swath of land we gotta take care of and keep control over. I love how I'm focused on the one big one, even though the others are there. Well, I mean, I guess we've got the big explodey bits here. We got all these, I forgot what they were called, but the ones, these things, the thing that just exploded, that. When you're doing many things at one time, you cannot focus on 3 processes. Here we go. Nice. Okay. Zone secured. Beautiful. Ticks. Remain. 20. Okay, we're getting through this. Yeah, because we should be able to. I mean, this is a kind of easy-ish level. Oh no! Ah, that was not a very good way to go out, wasn't it? The real danger is in the amount of enemies there. I mean, this is supposed to be the easy level. You know, the other ones are flat out rigorous. I mean, I guess difficulty just really means it's just really just an analog for density of bosses and things that you have to fight. But anyways, we got it cleared in the worst way possible because I kind of didn't want to get it messed with. But anyways, oh boy, another hard level. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of enemies to deal with, which judging by how last level went, will not be a pretty good thing to have. But anyways, here we go. Escort the turbine tower. Oh boy, with something like that, that's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Luckily though, it's not a big issue we have here. Alright. Oof! Ah. That's what I really hate about that. I mean, like, I can't just glide back into the level? No. Gotta be a bit different about that. Should really be focused on the objective more, though. Alright. Oof. Cool. Alright, come on. Clear yourselves out. Oh! Nah, I can't just... And I hate how that is. I hate how the Pearl Drone just doesn't want to pick you up and all that at this point. Alright. Classic Splatoon problems. Come on. Oof. Alright, well, looks like this stream's almost over. Our last bit of health, as it turns out. Well, actually, no, we should have enough points to have made it into all of that. Alright. Cool. Alright, here we go. Come on, get past it, get in there, and checkpoint 1. Okay, cool. Let's get ourselves some ink in here, get some stuff to make our way through this level. Okay, meet this on the flip side, and we're past that, and upstairs. Alright, final home stretch. Alright, here we go. We are legitimately at the home stretch at this point. Oof. Oh boy. This might be the... Okay. Well, looks like we're continuing. The stream's not dead yet. Until I say it is. Okay. Good thing it picked up on our stuff. we should be able to, and provided I get through this rapidly enough, should be able to get through here with all that. Okay, come on. Oh, get past that checkpoint. That is a lot of enemies that are just there and now and annoying, and of course they did that. Why did that have to be that way? Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Okay. Boy! I hate how that is. It's just like... It's... I don't know, I guess because they're using the specials as they exist in the original... You know, an actual original Splatoon. So it's kind of like... You know, so they're still about as limited as they are in the game. I also really don't like this whole floppy physics stuff, because it makes everything go everywhere and it's all annoying, all of it. But anyways, and oh boy, they're really gonna run me out of this, aren't they? Yeah. Holy hell, the compressor for my mixing board is going crazy tonight. Now, one fun fact about the behind the scenes of this stream. I'm not using the big 16 channel one, I'm just using my standard 10 channel mixer because, of course, a little Behringer with the... that at least has a thing on it. And here we go! Alright, 24th floor. We've somehow managed to get through it. That's going to cause a bunch of problems for us into the future, but right now we've got a vending machine corner to deal with, so let's get some business dealt with. And yeah, coming up to the end of that. Use vending. Spend quite a bit on bringing my lives back to normal. And cool. Alright, let's get it. Alright. 5 pearls. Alright, here we go. Oh, another easy level that I've not done before, supposedly. Despite the amount of easy runs that I've done in this thing. Alright, 26. Alright, let's sink these infinity balls, as they call them. Let's just do a straight shot down there. Oh, and it didn't make it. Didn't land. Oof. And of course... No. And of course I'm causing a bunch of problems of my own. Alright, here we go. Oof. Okay. Get past it, and... Alright, here we go. Okay, and one more. Okay. Probable success? Not sure. We won't know until we evaluate. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, where's our last one? There's our last one. Gotta take it, like, kind of below us? Alright. Oof. Not there. Bit of a wall that just willed itself into existence there. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And keep it running. Keep it running. Alright, here we go. And that's it. And done. Okay. Level 26. That's my second highest run then. Or at least it's close to being like my second highest run. Alright, here we go. Drone gauge charge is what we get, and it's a danger level. Oh boy. Expect this to be the end of the stream here. Alright, here we go. Scampering between crosshairs. Oh, lights out and ink coating. What the hell? Okay. Let's see. Oh, and they got one of their little sniper things out. Ah. Ain't that some fun? Yep, okay. Okay, why is... They're getting real comfy with these double danger things. Like, what the hell? They're not even gonna give, extra stuff because of it, you know. Kinda doesn't, you know. Punishment does not equal the reward. I wonder if there's a way you can just re-choose. I'll give up, but just get rid of that. -1, no, it's save and suspend. Well, I guess we're locked into this one. Don't think we can keep going, of course. Alright. I think we're gonna start with these guys. The big... Nope. Nope, none of that. That won't work. That doesn't want to work. Alright. Okay. Alright, last life, and I think that's kind of the end of this stream, isn't it? Yeah. It's kind of not good. Like, at all. Bit unfortunate, but that will raise the proverbial funds for the next attempt, which will hopefully I can make me able to restart. Yep, there we go. That's the end of that. Marching, yep. I don't know what's horrible way to organize these things. But anyways, yeah, well, I've been live for, I'd argue, as long as I usually would, if not a bit longer. So, with that out of the way, I think we'll just do a bit of a check out a lot of that stuff. Yeah, 488, yeah, 448 is what I gotta get if I want to redo it. You know, whichever comes first, really. I think I'm pretty good with the mods that I've got, even though or the hacks that I've enabled, but I'm not too sure. Anyways, I have a whole week to get this all finished. Hopefully I will. I mean, again, judging by all the amount of people that I saw who beat this entire DLC within 6 hours of it being out, it's it's insane to think about it. You know, I'm pretty sure it can happen. It's just that, you know, not having all the time in the world to do it is, yeah. But now that I do, well, we'll see where that takes me. But in other news, with that being said, that'll be the end of today's stream. If you like what you saw, well, there's the like button and the subscribe button. And yeah. Yeah. This channel, as I've kind of said many times throughout this stream, is kind of random. I do streams like this every month, and yeah. With that being said, that's it for today's stream. And bye.